Galtier to Gelez. That's an interesting ball forward for Damian Try. And the man from Po scores against Scotland. Told to make an impression by Laporte. Does make an impression.
No advantage to England.
Wait. Offside, you.
Dawson wants to take it quickly, as usual. Now then, Jason Robinson came through. Robinson 1-on-1. It's going to be a try for Jason Robinson. Sensational finish by England's winger. Sensational. I think the pass was destined for him. Never mind, he took it one-handed, one-on-one. It's really no contest, and Glenn Metcalfe is no slouch.
That's why you want him in the game.
Important line out for Ireland in Scotland's 22. Pulled in by Malcolm O'Kelly, using all 6'8" of him. This is Costello, pushed on by Gleeson. Humphreys, O'Driscoll now then. Magical, slips, but that close. Hickey's there! The first try, made by the magician that is O'Driscoll, finished by the try machine that is Hickey. Ball still back on the blue side though, Michalak. Neat sidestep, comes back into the heavy traffic, taken on by Bruze, who is now France's most capped lock. Down the line to Castagnette, the try scorer. Clement Poitrenaud, Vincent Clair! Clair scores. Needed no second invitation.
The Welsh scrum tried to prove it. A long ball there. Watch the running, inside dummy run. Great angles of running there by Clair. He had nowhere else to go. Comes on the inside. Watch the dummy running as Poitrenaud comes late, and once you do a late scissors, Craig Morgan is left for dead there because of the angled run of Clair. Superb. That's the long ball first of all. Watch the dummy run there by Manier, holds the inside defence. Then the second run, nothing. Craig Morgan.
So I think it's maybe time for some changes. But Andy Moore possibly was quite fortunate he didn't get a yellow card there, because I'm sure the referee would have called him back.
Oh, Simon Taylor's away to Patterson. Patterson chips, Peeds. Patterson! Oh, great try by Chris Patterson. Fantastic stuff, 30th cap. It all started with Simon Taylor. He knew he had Troncon, handed Troncon off, gave the ball to Patterson. He had one man to beat, chipped him. Would he get the bounce? It sat up nicely. The Gala man doesn't miss them. Great stuff from Patterson.
Fantastic. This is what happens when you screw the scrum. They should have moved in this earlier. Great running from Simon Taylor, but Italian took his own man out there. Delan, neat little chip, because he's been very good with the foot at the moment, Chris Patterson. Great sight, great vision. Wee chip, got the bounce of the ball, which we deserved.
Rather like carol singers at Christmas, they've been knocking at the door, never entirely sure whether anyone would answer though. And on another occasion, Ireland come away, and this is Jordan Murphy, gets the kick right, and will score the try that takes Ireland away.
Well, that's what he was looking for. He loves the open spaces, and he surely found them there. He had the pace that looks as though he was running on a diesel.
Mags, long pass. Shane Horgan didn't touch the ball much in the first half, kicks away that ball. Elie Sald hands it straight back to Horgan. Shane Byrne, the hooker. Well, it's a fairly wacky passage of play, but it's working for Ireland. O'Gara, Ronan O'Gara to Anthony Foley. How it's worked for Ireland. They score their opening try. They're right back in this game.
Anthony Foley was very well worked. It's just what they needed to get back into this game again. That'll give them the confidence to really play this game and not rely on maybe some of the over-kicking that might have happened in the first half.
There's the finish by Anthony Foley. Dominici. Brusque. Oh, Brusque clean through. Nicolas Brusque. Support from Dominici. Betsen in support. Pascal Papé is going to score for France. They promised the counter-attack in hand, and it's worked.
Ireland just playing again within themselves, and it's a wonderful counter-attack by Bruce. He really needed to have been collared first time. Dominici does well to get that ball away, and well, you just knew Serge Benson was going to do the right thing, didn't you? Yeah, it was great hands by both backs and forwards. Pape can just see the try line coming up before him. Can't believe his luck. They won't come much easier than that for him.
They're better organised, better disciplined and better holding on at possession, which is exactly what you've been talking about. And the clearance off the left boot of Makarua, not intended to find touch, but perhaps not intended to go down the throat of that man either. Robinson, he feeds Josh Lucy. Terrific ball back inside to Robinson. Now that was dancing at its absolute best, and that's what Robinson can do.
Well, he could do it to virtually anyone, and he simply, well, they've gone. Too late.
Scotland through Tom Smith. Good hands by the prop. Scott Murray. Simon Danieli. Lucy is back to cover. Danieli is through for the try. Luck goes Scotland's way for a change. And they're back in this game.
Well, mild deja vu there. Bolshaw, very much like Ben Hinchelwood in the first half, is in the right place.
Enjoying doubtless what Ireland are doing against Wales, where Scotland couldn't. Gleeson to O'Driscoll for the corner, and will he score? Of course he will. He's Brian O'Driscoll. It's a sick try. It's a rout already, and we've got over 25 minutes still to go. Ireland are flying.
Of the second half, and Heston Harris is desperately disappointed to be replaced and not be part of the fun. A lovely inside ball to McBride, to Shanklin, and Tom Shanklin, no sooner is he on the field than he's over for a try. He can hardly believe it himself.
To play in midfield, Robin McBride, I think it was, and Gareth Thomas just running the angles. He's going across the field. They change the point of the attack into McBride. Shanklin picks up a lovely angle just on the field, and I would have thought that's got to be one of the quickest tries by a replacement. You can see the inside ball there to McBride, and then he knew that he had the support on the outside.
Advantage over.
Michalak. Josian, the centre. Can he get rid of the ball? He can't. The tackle was by Ollie Barkley. Here come France Yashvili for Ali Nordaki out wide. The bounce is everything. Beautifully taken by the Basque. He said some cruel things about England, and he's backed those words up with an action tonight.
Cut goes off, delivers your own line. Watch here. There's acres of space out there, isn't there? Unchallenged completely.
Lead back to 11 points. Can't take the restart. Ben Kay had to stretch and saw it go over his head. France get the turnover. Yashvili. A little room there for Yashvili. For the line goes Dimitri Yashvili. Good pick-up. He's there. Solo effort by Dimitri Yashvili.
Well, I think that's good night Vienna. You watch this. Standoffing, and because of that, well, that's very clever play. It's a very good, creative individual try, but someone should...
It again. Christophe Dominici clattered by Kay. Julian White. Mike Catt. Tyndall, great offload. Barkley to Josh Lucy. Lucy cuts inside Dominici. Great strength from Josh Lucy. This game is not over by any means.
What to do? That's a good tackle. Turnover ball. Embarrassing up for Dominici. The point is that's quick ball there. Oh, that's good drawing of men. And well, you can't go higher on Josh Lucy. He's not a particularly tall man, but he's powerful.
Good hands by the inside